Awesome. So that's about it on the show today. But first of all, before we go, our fantasy team of the weekend, right? Guys, 2 players you must have in your team. And then who is going to be your captain choice for the weekend? I'll start with that guy that was bragging all over the place, posting all sorts on the good during the week. Festus, because you are doing well, we will not hear word.
Oh my God, Kali, I want to suggest something. I don't think Eddie
Don't
should
suggest
give
anything.
prediction.
Don't suggest anything.
I don't think Eddie should be giving prediction.
Yeah.
So I don't mislead innocent people. Eddie, we're not hearing
What are
you.
you talking about? I told everyone to put Ollie Watkins in their team last game.
Eddie.
I told everybody.
Eddie is always on flop of the week. Perpetual flop of the week.
Eddie, if we're doing flop of the week every week, you'll be the
flop every week. Eddie is always in flop of the week.
So just respect yourself and don't let Festus start. Oh yeah, Festus, please tell us.
I think I am looking at Salah, but I don't have the funds to bring in Salah. But for those that have the funds to bring in Salah, I think he's in red hot form. And for the fact they are playing, who are they even playing again? I know they have an easy match. Sorry, let me just quickly check who they are.
They go Forest at home.
Yeah, they're playing Forest, who is terrible away. I think Salah just have to be in that team if you can afford it. If you can't afford him, then you have the likes of, I think Nunes is coming back. He played a bit. I know he likely will be starting. So for me, because of funds, I'll be bringing in Nunes in my team. And I also will be playing Martinelli. I will likely captain Martinelli for this match because he also has been scoring for fun. And because we are playing Southampton. So I will be taking Martinelli and Nunes. But for those that can afford Salah, I think Salah should be in your team.
Well, for me, I share your thoughts. I've already captained Salah for this weekend. It was the difference between FaZe and I last week because we had a head-to-head. FaZe will not tell anybody about that one.
Stop saying head-to-head. I was beating you like black and blue before Salah happened.
Really?
So head-to-head. It seems as if it was tight. It wasn't tight.
Oh, not the person who first call police 9 week case or face. So it's not the person that calls the police that wins the case very quickly. You've got to still do the job. And I think Salah, of course, at home, at Anfield, given that they need to win games to hopefully finish in the top 4, they're just 3 points behind Villa. They have a game in hand, 6 behind. What are their names? Newcastle. Actually, sorry, not Newcastle. 6 behind Spurs to get into 5th. So they need the points, Liverpool. So I think Salah, even if they get a penalty, he's probably going to take it as well anyway. So Salah is captain this weekend. Or, like you said, if you can't afford Salah, I had to get Salah in anyway, early enough. I think you want to go with Gabriel Martinelli as well. Because at home, I can't see any of the other players that are a sure marker to score goals more than Martinelli right now. He's flying, he's doing great, and he can't stop scoring and assisting as well. That's the beauty. If he doesn't score, he assists, and he does both these days. So those are the 2 guys you want in your team this weekend.
So my 2 guys, certainly for the fantasy team is Ollie Watkins. I'm not going away from him. The man is in hot red form, so why stop now? And I'm gonna go for a Newcastle player. In my second player, and I'm kind of debating between Joe Linton, having him in your fantasy team because he has been involved in a lot of the good things that are happening to Newcastle, and I think they're going to get a result against Spurs. But I would go for Martinelli and go for Ollie Watkins, but I'll captain Ollie Watkins.
So 2 players to have in your team this weekend. Ollie Watkins definitely you must have him in there, and then you should also have Cody Gakpo in your side, and that's because Liverpool are going up against Nottingham Forest, and Ollie Watkins, I think he's on red dot form, and I think he's going to score 2 goals at the weekend. But then I'm captaining Martinelli for this game week. I'm captaining Martinelli. He can't stop scoring, like Femi pointed out, and he can't stop getting in amongst the goal creations as well. So I'll captain Martinelli, but make sure I have Gakpo and Ollie Watkins in my team.